we have been trying to get you here for a while now here.
The third time's a charm. First year was COVID.
Right.
Second year was Claudette. Yeah, the tropical storm that hammered you guys. But third time is a charm.
There you go.
And here I am.
We're so glad to have you in Brewton, Alabama. This is the first time you've been here for the car show for us, and this is the first time we've had you here too. So what do you think about this Blueberry Festival?
I think it's a really nice little town. I didn't know what to expect. But it's a beautiful little town. You know, nicely kept and everything, and these grand old houses and stuff. And the Blueberry Festival's been going on for a while. What, the 40th year or something?
Exactly.
Right? Except for those two that were blown away. Literally, last year, blown away. But it's a big fest, and I tell you, the blueberries are delicious. And then the car show is really nice. Now, it was a little warm today.
Yep.
A little warm, but a great turnout with some really interesting cars. You know, just a real great array of very diverse cars. I mean, over the years, we've shot in all 50 states, 8 of the 10 Canadian provinces, 7 European countries, Trinidad and Tobago, Puerto Rico, I mean, all over. So, you know, I've been everywhere, man. But every place is unique in and of itself, and Brewton's got a great vibe.
Well, I don't know if you've been any place where you've been surrounded by trail maze before.
You know, that was a first. I've had a lot of experiences, but that was a first.
Well, we look forward to having you here for this car show, certainly, but we certainly look forward to having you back in Brewton again.
Well, I appreciate it, Steve. It's been a blast. Hey, check out Brewton. Blueberry Festival, great car show, very nice.
Dennis Gage, we're glad to have him in Brewton.
I think there's some hardware to go with this coming up pretty soon. Is that true, Glenn? Where did he go? I don't know. I'll go find Glenn, but I think there are some trophies. Thanks for having me. Thanks for coming out. This is a great town and a great show.
Stacy, you have survived a Blueberry Festival in the hottest temps ever. Tell me about this day and what y'all have done as a chamber.
So we are so excited. We have attempted the 40th Blueberry Festival 3 times now. Third time's a charm. The first one we had the pandemic, second tropical storm, so we kind of joked about it. We didn't want to put 40th on anything until it was complete. So it is complete. Couldn't have done it without the directors. They have been so helpful to help us get all of this set up. We started dipping ice cream Thursday night, had pre-sales last night, and then sold out of almost all of our t-shirts and all of our ice cream today. So we have had a great turnout.
That's great. Do you have any indication of like how many people might have come through here today? I mean, it just was different faces, but they rotated all through the day. Is that correct?
Absolutely. I have no clue how many that there was here, but I did hear a couple vendors that have been long-term vendors that said that this is the most turnout that they've ever seen. So that should give us a number.
Everybody was ready to come to Brewton, even in the heat, correct?
I think so. They were here lined up at 7:30. They were ready, so it's been all day. We're so excited that they came out.
Well, I'm so proud for the chamber and for you being president this year. I tell you what, y'all had a busy year. You've got other events coming up. What's the next thing on the list?
So the next one that we're going to have is our golf tournament. We haven't set a date on that one yet, so it's coming up pretty soon. We just want to make sure that we get that reserved, and more to come on that.
And that usually is booked up every year. That's a sellout, right?
It is, absolutely.
All right, well, we'll be looking forward to that. Congratulations on the Blueberry Festival.
Thank you so much. We're done.